This exhibit didn't start as a gallery idea. It didn't start as a project proposal or a concept statement. It started as a question I kept asking myself over and over, which was simple and hard at the same time. What do I have that I can use right now to do something that really matters? Hi, I'm Amanda Freeman, and we are at the Gretchen Schutte Art Gallery at Chemeketa Community College in Salem, Oregon. And this is my art exhibit. Its title is Umpqua, munk, łush, nsayka, shawash, tilixam, and it translates as Umpqua, healing our Indigenous relatives.
My name is Kola Shippentower, and I'm the co-chair of Ampkwa Advocacy. And today we are taking time out to celebrate and honor Amanda Freeman and her work that she's doing in advocating for missing and murdered Indigenous relatives. We were able to showcase all of her work that she's doing here in the exhibit and the gallery, and also able to celebrate and honor one of our families that's currently going through a missing persons case with their dad, Wesley Jones.
The images were created across many different places: rivers, forests, mountains, powwow grounds, longhouse, cities. That was intentional. There is no single place where our people go missing. There is no single story. Violence follows us into every space, including the ones that are sacred to us. I didn't begin this work from a place of clarity. I began it after survival stopped being my only skill. Sobriety gave me my attention back. Presence gave me my voice. And once I could see the harm clearly, I could no longer pretend that it was normal. And I want to acknowledge the families who are here today. I want to acknowledge the relatives who are no longer here. And I want to acknowledge the space we're standing in together. This room holds a lot today. It holds grief, memory, strength, resilience, truth, and presence. I ask that we move through it with care. MMIP does not exist in isolation. People don't disappear out of nowhere. Violence doesn't come from nothing. This crisis is connected to layers of harm stacked on top of each other over time. When we talk about generational trauma, we are talking about real things that live in bodies and families. We are talking about forced removals, boarding schools, sterilization, loss of language, loss of land, loss of safety. We're talking about children raised in systems that were never designed to protect them. We're talking about grief that was never given space to be named, so it found other ways to live in our lives. When trauma goes unnamed, it doesn't disappear. It shows up in addiction, it shows up in domestic violence, it shows up in instability, it shows up in silence, and silence is not neutral. This is where MMIP lives. Not just the moment someone goes missing, but in everything that came before that moment. Thank you for being here, and thank you for listening, and thank you for honoring the lives that brought us into this space together. Haimasi.